So if you've just finished the convex blunt haircut, this is a bang that you can place in your haircut. You could do this bang on the convex blunt haircut, the concave blunt haircut, or the straight blunt haircut. But because this is our third and last blunt haircut, we're going to put this a bang and challenge you a little bit more in this convex blunt haircut. So to start with, we're just going to find our comb and the 1 inch mark on our comb. If you're using a cutting comb or an all-purpose comb, you're always going to have numbers on the side of your comb. And these numbers are to help guide you as to how much hair you're removing or in your sectioning. So you can find the 1 inch mark, place that along the hairline, and right at the top where the comb ends, that will be our section that we're going to carve out. And we're just going to carve a diagonal line to the top of the receding area on each side. So once we've done that, we can comb that hair away. If you would like, use your clip to clip it out of the way. So again, find the top of the receding area and go down with a diagonal line. And we're just going to carve out a small triangle to work our bang into. Okay, so once we've got our bang, just double check and make sure that you are at the right angle. I need to fix mine a little bit here on this side. We don't want to put a big heavy bang, not when we're just learning how to do the bang. Okay, and this is just one version of a bang. So now we're going to take the center of that section, and from that center we're just going to rest our fingers along the client's chin or along the mannequin's chin. Release the tension. Always check to make sure there's no cowlick or any hair direction that could interfere with your cut. That is really important. You're going to stand a little off to the side, but try and direct your, because you can't sit on your client's lap, right? So you can't be right in front, but you're going to be a little off to the side and position yourself so that your hands are at the 6-point center of her face. Release the tension to allow for that root direction. Place your fingers just at the tip of her chin and cut below your fingers at 0-degree elevation. Now it's a matter of matching this up to this. So now we're going to cut using a curved line, something else new, and we're going to follow this along. So we're just going to bring that hair forward. Now we can see there's our guide and here's our guide. It's just a matter of joining the two together. So your fingers, they need to do a little bit of a shift, and you'll see a longer piece here. Take the shortest piece you see from the bang. If it's too much hair, divide it in half. 0-degree elevation, switch. Make sure your scissors are pointing towards where you're going. That is really important. Remember, the blades of your shears are your pointer. So here's my point. I'm comb that again. That's where I'm going, right to that point. 0 degrees, cut to that point. Same thing on the other side. We need to take the hair that is right at the apex of our section. Remember, we have an apex of the head, but we also have an apex of some of our sections. So this is the apex of the section, this is the apex of the head. You want to take from the apex, the highest point on your section, down, and then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to see there's our point where we have to go. so we can see how we have to cut to that point. We're going to use some of this middle section that we cut as our guide. And 0-degree elevation still. Remember to loosen the tension. Never cut a bang with firm tension. Always let it go loose. And that's why on the side I started letting my fingers loosen the tension as opposed to loosening with the comb, just to get you thinking about how important it is to let that hair relax and loosen its tension. Then what you need to do is bring all this hair forward, not forward in this sense, but just follow the shape of the head, bring it around, and just trim up anything that is loose. We're just blending that in. If you drop your comb, remember always put your comb in the barbicide jar and grab a new comb. I just dropped mine. That's what made me think of it. Okay, so now we're just combing from the top. We can see the little fringe there, just cleaning that up. And that gives us kind of a long bang. It can be swept to the side, either side, and it looks really nice. So that's your first introduction to doing a longer bang, and I hope you try it.